would you continue dating someone that your family does not like? What's up, guys? It's your boy Marco Yolo, and I'm here with the lovely Daniela. And today, I'm going to be asking her 21 questions about the dating culture here in Costa Rica. So, Daniela, why don't we start by you telling us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from and what you like to do for fun in your free time?
Okay, thank you for asking. Danny, mostly Danny is fine.
Okay.
I'm from Alajuela. It's around 10 miles from San Jose. I spend a lot of time in San Jose too. And I'm 27 years old. I'm a teacher, but I'm not working as a teacher right now. And when you ask me what I do for fun, a lot of things. Like I really like to travel. I love spend my time with my friends. But one of my hobbies is playing sports. I used to play indoor soccer, so it takes a lot of time, like a lot of my free time.
Okay, sounds cool. Let's get started. When it comes to dating, what kind of qualities do women in Costa Rica look for in a man?
In Costa Rica, I would say like general is respect. It doesn't matter anything else. As long as you respect, everything is going to be fine. Since the very first date till the end.
Okay. Does it matter if a man is shorter than you? Like, is there a minimum or maximum height of a guy that you would date?
I think it must be higher than me. Like it's that for me. It's important. Like when I'm doing like giving a hug or something like that, feels really good if someone is taller than you. So, my opinion, I think that's important. I would say that at least 1 feet more, like at least. Like I don't know how to calculate that because units are different.
Yeah, it's a different measurement system. But like, how tall are you?
I think that I'm 5.1 feet. I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, so at least 6 foot.
It's going to be fine. Yeah.
Okay. Is age gap dating common here in Costa Rica? Like if a guy is 5, 10, or 20 years older than you?
No, that's not an issue. Like as long as you feel comfortable and you had this connection, no one is going to say anything. Even if it's from another country or if from Costa Rica, no one is going to like comment or whatever they wanted to say. They are going to keep it. And as long as you feel good, just go and get it. It's fine.
Okay. Does how much money a guy makes matter when it comes to deciding if you want to date him long term?
No, but it's important to know if this guy is looking for like make money or business or growing in their job. Like to say something, a quick example. My best friend, he's really nice with business. He's really like, for me, it's so intelligent. He's not like making a lot of money right now, but it's because he's investing in business for future. And also he's studying his degree. So I would say like right now, he's not making a lot of money, but he's thinking about the future. So some way, somehow, I'm not interested on my best friend, but I would say like for any other guy, as long as you're working on your future and you had a goal or you're looking for an achievement, I think that's enough. Doesn't matter how much you're making right now.
Okay. Is it common here in Costa Rica for women to have other guy friends while dating someone seriously?
Yes, like it is really common. Like most of the girls that I know prefer having guy friends instead of female friends. Yes, it's the ones that I know. So it's common.
What do you consider to be a good first date?
Sunset, for sure. Like, I really like to plan my dates, but I always prefer if someone already had the plan, you know, like, hey, I got this plan and we're going to do this. I think that's more attractive for me. So if someone asks me like, hey, what if we go to this viewpoint and see the sunset? For me, perfect plan.
Okay. Does the third date rule exist here in Costa Rica? Meaning waiting till after the third date to have sex?
Yes and no. Like, I have met a lot of friends. I will even include me, like, I met someone, I felt a connection, something happened, yeah, and we continue talking for a couple of weeks. Then it's not a good option for a relationship. Keep as a friend, everything is fine. And some other times it takes you more than 3 days, like depending on the person that you're dealing or the person that you're dating. So it's not a rule. Like, as long as you feel good or you had the connection, go for it. And it's kind of funny because I had a lot of friends who sent me a text like, hey, I just met this guy and something happened tonight. And I was like, wow, but it's okay. As long as you protect yourself, happy for you.
Right.
So it's okay.
Okay. So after that certain amount of dates where you feel like you like a guy enough to have sex, does size matter when deciding whether you want to date him long term?
I think yes, it's important. It's not like the most important thing, but I think it's something that you are going to consider. Like, and that's something that I have heard a lot of times, and I would say that it from my opinion, too much is too much, and too like small is like no one is going to be like completely enough. That's what my friend said. So I would say that too much is too much, and I will say like medium is good. For me and my friends, medium is good.
Okay. Would you consider having a long-term relationship with someone that has kids?
Oof, hard question. Like, I would like to have kids in a few years. I don't know if I am like ready or if I ever consider the option of dating like long-term with someone who already have kids, because I would like to. So I think it depends. Like, if kids are more than 10 years, I would say like yes. So like it's completely another life. After 10 years, it's completely out of. If it's a kid like 7, 8 years, I think it's for me is difficult. But if it's a baby like 2, 3, 4 years, like consider as a toddler, I think I can handle it without no problem. So yes.
Okay. So I know you speak English very well, but does it matter to you if someone you're dating from another country learns how to speak your language also?
It's not a must, but I would like to. I will give you also an example. Most of my aunts, part of my family, it's married with people from out of the country. And to say something like my godmother, she got married with a Scottish man, and he doesn't speak any word in Spanish, like not even trying and not even learning. Mm-hmm. But for her wedding, he learned how to sing a song of her favorite artist in Spanish. So that was cute and impressive. So I think and they have a really nice relationship. So it doesn't matter, as long as I can communicate and I speak English and this other person speak English or Spanish or Portuguese and I can learn Portuguese, I will be fine. But these kind of things that you can try as a partner, I think that those are good enough.
Cool. How is interracial dating viewed here in Costa Rica?
Are good. Like, most of Costa Ricans date with people from different countries and different cultures and different everything. It could be different and everything is going to be fine. Like, no one is going to comment like, hey, why are you dating with this person? And it's also interesting, like, you know, Chinese people mostly date with other Chinese people. Like, that's really common. Here, I have seen a lot of Chinese people dating with Costa Ricans too. So I think that even with cultures that are really close with those things happen in Costa Rica. So I think it's really open to.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
So would you date a guy if he's black, white, Asian, Indian, etc.?
Yes, totally. Like, without no problem. And I think it's also good. Like, you can learn a lot of things from people who are not from your ethnies and from your culture. So I think it's good. Like, there's some ways something new to know or understand, and I think it's good. Like, in my opinion, it's really good too.
Could you tell me about some native traditions or customs that men looking to date women here in Costa Rica should know about?
Not like an specific, because as I told you, like, Costa Rica is a combination of cultures, a combination of everything, and everything is so open and everything is so like free to do, and but in traditions, I would say cooking. Like, it's really important for guys that his women or the person who they are dating knows how to cook. Like, fact. They really want someone who can help with that, and also it's something good for the relationship. Even if they don't know, or even if they know, they really like someone who knows how to cook.
Okay, so you mean the guy should know how to cook if he wants to date a girl from Costa Rica?
Sorry?
So you mean the guy should know how to cook? Like the women here want the guys that know how to cook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even if they know how to cook, they really like a guy who knows how to cook. Like, that's real. Like, I can set many examples, and it's true.
Okay, that's interesting. Good
Yeah.
to know. Does it matter if someone that you're dating follows a different religion than yours?
Religion, oh, depends. Like, if it's a different religion and he likes to be part of this religion and part of everything that is involved, and this other person wants to continue with all the traditions, is fine, as long as it's not trying to take me into the religion. Like, you can go and believe and feel your religion as much as you want it, but I'm not going to change anything. Like, I'm going to continue in the one that I am. And if you would like to come in here, it's up to you. Like, I'm not going to even ask you, because the way that we handle that in Costa Rica is like, you can keep with your religion, I will keep mine, and I'm not looking for changes. And if you're looking for change, you can come, but I'm not going to ask you. Like, it's up to you. The religion that your parents wanted for you, it's good enough. But you can date with someone who is like, I can date with someone who is in a different religion, but that's the only thing.
Okay, so would you date someone that does not believe in God?
Yes, it's exactly the same. As long as not trying to convince me, like, of this idea, it's okay. Like, you can keep your opinion, and it's fine. I will respect, and I will keep my opinion. As long as you respect, everything is going to be fine. Sometimes it's good because you can have really nice conversations, but as long as it's just a conversation and not a discussion, good.
Okay. How long does it usually take here in Costa Rica before you introduce someone that you're dating to your family?
For me, after 3 months. I think it's after 3 months, 6 months. It depend of who you're dating. Like, yeah, 3 months. It's like, hey, I'm dating with this. Nothing serious. Just 3 months. And then if it's getting serious, maybe after a year, like having the conversation, like, hey, this is getting serious. And depending if going into something else, but I think 3 months, just introducing, and after a year, it's getting serious.
Okay. Would you continue dating someone that your family does not like?
I think yes, but I'm sure that it's not gonna happen, like not long term. Like I can continue dating and going for dates and having these good nights, but not long term because my family is not, like for me, it's not my priority. However, I would like, in my future, I would like to have a nice relationship combined with my partner and with my family. So I think that's important.
That makes sense. How long after dating would you say it's common for women here in Costa Rica to start thinking about marriage?
After 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, after 2 years, you start thinking like, what if? What if? But yes, 2 years is like, if I think about my friends and people who I know, yes, at least two years. And then they started thinking, if you say like you meet a guy and after 6 months you're planning to get married, everyone's like, you can, maybe what if you slow down a little bit? You have to know this person a little bit more. So yes, like not only me, but I could say in this culture, it's at least 2 years.
Okay. Would you say that women here in Costa Rica are raised by traditional standards, meaning knowing how to cook, take care of the home, be supportive, nurturing, and respectful of the man they choose to be with?
Yes, even if we say like, no, we are completely modern and that's not important. Part of us, like really high, like inside, underneath, are like, yes, I like to. And I don't know, like that's something cultural or traditional that I feel good when I'm serving. Like if a feminist hear me, are going to get crazy, but I also consider myself as a feminist, but I feel really good when I'm serving to the others, like, and I'm respecting with my partner, like, I think that's cultural, that we enjoy to be supportive and being like doing this extra mile for our partner. So yes, I feel good with that. And I think that here in Costa Rica it's really common, like, and it's not a good phrase, it's not a good quote, but I said that that's something that you are going to hear from your grandma or your mother. If you don't know how to cook and if you don't know how to clean, you're not ready to get married.
Wow.
Yes, I know that doesn't sound good at all, but it's real. Like, I think it's important, and I feel good and comfortable doing that for my partner or for the one that I love.
Nice. Last question.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say after you've been dating for a while and things are getting serious, like going towards marriage, and you're dating someone from another country, would you prefer moving to that person's country or staying here in your own country?
That's a huge question. I think it depends on the context. Like, if you like to say something, I'm dating with somebody who already has his own business, or he already has his own apartment, own car, and already graduated from everything in Canada, and I'm here and I only have my car, and of course, yes, I graduated, I'm looking for a master and I know that I can continue my life in Canada without no problem. I know that I can. I just saw a couple of things, and based on my personality, I know that I'm able to move to another country. But if I met a guy who is traveling all the world and he doesn't have established himself in a country, doesn't matter what country it is, and he's just trying to figure out what he's going to do the next day, like, okay, I fall in love. I think that everything is getting serious. We had dating for more than 2 years, and we are thinking about marriage. But you don't haven't established in a different country. It's okay. Like, I would prefer that you move to my country. I already have a couple of things, and I think that working together we can make what we're looking for. But yes, I think it depends on the context.
Okay, good answers.
Okay,
Thank you, Daniela. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
thank you so much.
That was 21 questions with Marco Yolo here in San Jose, Costa Rica. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.